Students are cooking up a storm in their culinary arts class using ingredients they've grown themselves in the Abraxas garden. The emphasis is on exploring hands-on learning opportunities through the many unique programs offered at Abraxas High School.
It's a really fun class. A lot of the things we do are pretty in-depth, and a lot of it revolves around real-life stuff, so they really give you a lot of things to take home with you.
Abraxas is an award-winning model continuation high school that serves students who may benefit from a more individually focused learning environment, additional support, and flexibility to reach their goals.
Each student essentially has their own sort of individual plan in terms of how they're going to get through their graduation requirements. Our counseling services are pretty intensive. And then we have some pretty innovative, our academic program is different than all of the other high schools in town. We do a competency-based education platform.
This means that students can show their learning in different ways.
I will bring my biology class down to the garden and I'll say, okay, today we're trying to figure out about predicting. I'll predict that the amount of transpiration, which is how plants take up water, will rise this bowl up somewhat. We can plant seeds and do predictions on when they're going to actually germinate.
Growth doesn't happen just in the garden. In music class, students range from beginning musicians to aspiring performers.
It's just contagious, so I feel that you hear somebody else play something and you want to learn it, and then they're teaching each other. So it's just a fun class, and I give them freedom to do that.
This style of education allows for stronger connections to be built in the classroom.
The teaching is very personal. Every teacher has some sort of relationship with their students, so it's really helpful for your teacher to know exactly where you're at and what your learning style is.
I was a junior taking freshman math, and there was days where I wouldn't come to class because I was just so overwhelmed that I didn't want to ask for help, and I just felt like so down on myself. Coming here completely changed that.
Ultimately, students find a new trajectory filled with possibilities.
I do want to go get my sociology degree, and when I first got to Abraxas, I would say I didn't even want to go to college at all, and I just wanted to get my high school diploma and call it quits.
And for the teachers and staff, graduation has a special meaning.
It's like the best place to work ever. Like, I love teaching, and I've always loved teaching, but being able to teach here has made me love it even more.
We finally found a home at Abraxas, and he found people that believed in him, and he did it. And I'm just over the moon. So proud of you. Thank you.
For the Excellence in Education series, I'm Drew DeSopo, Studio 701.